here in Bangkok, Thailand. We've already had one group. It was amazing. My name is Spag. I'm joined by the legend Mark. Man, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. I mean, man, like you said, Group A was insane. So much variety, and it came down to the wire to find out who, of course, is going to be making it into our top 8. But, man, we are back with more action in Group B, and we have quite the variety. We have 5 different countries represented, and it's going to be a doozy. I can't even think who, I mean, if I was a betting man, and I am, I don't know. I'm still scared to place a bet here, but, I mean, a lot of favorites going into this one, and I think it's going to be hard to say who's going to take it. I mean, any predictions on your end?
I mean,
or any matchups you want to see?
If you look at this, you know, Anakin was the one that has been actually performing very consistently over this year, right? Getting high placements all over the shop. But then you never know, man. You got 5 players from 5 different countries, so much character variety. So really, it can go to anyone, man. And we've already seen it. Look at this pool that we just saw. Nii and Ulsan making it through. No one, a lot of people picked Arslan to make it through, man, but he didn't. And you know, that just goes to show that on the day, it just you know, it's all about how you're playing on the day.
I mean, and don't let those scores kind of dissuade you from the standings. I mean, every one of those players played out of their minds and played their best, and I saw so many impressive reads and so many impressive plays from all these players. I really think that could have changed on any given day.
Yeah, definitely. There were so many final matches, and you know, a lot of these were 2-1 matches, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Clutch moments everywhere.
Exactly. So it could have gone either way, but you know, Ulsan, it was really good from him because, you know, I've known recently that he said to me that he's changed up his playstyle here for the finals. He's gone back to his high school days. Everyone was saying to him, you used to be so aggressive, you used to be so dangerous when you were younger. Go back to that style, and that's what he's gone back to, and that's why we're seeing him do a lot better. But here we go, Pool B here, and the first match is going to be a crazy one. We have Abel the Maestro versus Anakin.
Yeah, Peru versus the US of A. And this one should be fun. I mean, I'm looking at the matches that we hear and the players that we have in Group B. And this is going to be, you know, quite the variety like we mentioned, but it's also going to be the first pool where we're going to see that character that everyone has been training against, Akuma.
Akuma, man. Akuma has been a really big problem for everyone. But like you said, everyone's been training against the character. So we saw yesterday at the LCQ, there were so many people that were ready for that matchup, man. You know, it wasn't easy for them to win. Even at the end, Bilal didn't even go for Akuma at the end. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with Brian. So Super Akuma has his work cut out from in this pool, I think.
All right, and of course Anakin getting ready, but let's see what Anakin had to say about the tournament so far.
When thinking about all the competitors in the tournament, there really, to be honest, isn't anyone that stands out as someone who like I want to beat. Really, it's more about just being prepared for everybody. I feel that if I give too much attention to one competitor, that would kind of result in me overlooking some of the other guys. And all 19 or, you know, soon to be 20 of the guys participating in the World Finals have definitely earned their spot and have definitely earned the right to be taken 100% seriously. I'm just kind of thinking about what kind of potential opponents that I might face with the group selection and everything. I think it's just a better plan to be prepared for everybody overall. A lot of these players I've encountered in tournaments in years past, at least once. There are only like a couple of guys, I think, that I haven't really faced in tournaments for Tekken 7. So with that said, it'd be cool to get to play Always Honey and maybe Ulsan or Abel for the first time in Tekken 7. But other than that, I think I'm really ready. I've done my homework, so anybody that stands in my way, I'll take them out.
Wow, what an answer here from Anakin. You know, tough though, you got to prepare for 19 other players, right?
It's true, but his approach is so good, man. And you should prepare for everyone. Level up your fundamentals. Just be prepared generally. You know, it's a very holistic approach to Tekken, and that's why he's been doing so well this year. But man, Abel the Maestro, let's talk about him for a little bit, man. He's kind of crept out of nowhere, man. He got into that top 20, man. This guy has been playing at a high level for a very long time. He was the only one internationally to ever beat JDCI in a Tekken Tag 2 tournament. That was huge. That's when he first broke onto the scene. And here he is right now in Bangkok, Thailand for the Tekken World Tour Finals, going with Eliza, not the Eddie.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, you know, he has had quite the year. I mean, he was made a very surprising top 8 finish at the Korean Master event earlier this year, and that was kind of against all odds. I mean, making that long ways of travel, but now he's here at the world stage, obviously qualified well into the points, and now picking his Eliza up against Anakin. Let's see how this battle goes.
Let's go. First match of Group B here.
And again, if you're unfamiliar, this is our group stage. We're doing round robins, trying to figure out who is going to tally up the highest score and be able to qualify into our top 8. There's going to be one winner side and one loser side in these 2 out of 3 sets.
Man, you know, the Peruvian scene kind of broke onto the scene back in Tekken Tag 2, you know.
Yeah.
And now we've seen Pakistan come out here in Tekken 7. But we can't forget about Peru, man. Those guys have so many strong, they have a strong legacy of Tekken as well. Right now, Anakin off to a quick start.
Okay, got him. A little bit impatient there on how he reacted, but the 4-4-1 able to scoop him out of the air and the follow with the mid. Anakin drawing first blood here in the matchup, round number 1 to him.
Now, talking to a lot of Eliza players, they do feel that Eliza was nerfed quite significantly in Season 3. You know, it's having a move like forward 3, which is now duckable, for example. You know, it's like, it made her a little bit weaker, but, you know, it's good to see that Abel's still using her.
Yeah. He mentioned that he was only going to be using Eliza and Eddie in the entire tournament. He hasn't really been practicing any other characters.
Well, that's what it is, man. It's not, you know, in Tekken, we don't talk about tiers too much.
Yep. Because
we know the last year, it was a Panda who won the World Tour.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, it doesn't really matter about the tier lists, as long as you're comfortable with the character. But here we go, Abel the Maestro fighting back here in the second round.
Anakin very, very sound defensively here, not really falling for any of the usual Eliza shenanigans. Obviously knows the character matchup, but let's see if Abel has a chance to open him up. You know, he's had trouble finding the range right now.
Yeah, just like you said there, man. He wasn't in range to punish that down 4-2 on whiff. Rage available now, 10 seconds on the clock.
And that's really what Anakin brings to the table here. He's his mastery of the range here in certain matchups. Oh, he missed the jab. He wanted to do jab into maybe rage art, but look at that. He has a life lead. He better do something. Oh my gosh. The big risk there. Goes for the sweep, able to get it, ties it up 1 round apiece.
With 1 second left as well. Here we go. Nice low parry once again. I feel like you really need to low parry against Jack as well. He has so many good lows, and a lot of them are safe. He has 3 safe lows. You have to low parry.
And that's the thing. It's not only just getting the damage. I mean, low parry by itself is not going to get you a lot of damage, but it's going to get you the momentum. It's going to get you the offensive burst that you need to kind of control the matchup. But you do not want Jack to rush you down. Yeah. That's a scary thing.
Absolutely. But look at this. This round is so in Anakin's favor. Huge life lead here. How can Abel answer back? He has rage.
Yeah.
Resources as well, but the down back one comes in. Anakin takes the lead.
All right, here, potentially able to take the match here. Anakin needs 1 more round. We're now at the bottom of the stage here. This stage does transform once you get to the potential last round. No more walls.
Yep.
But
which is bad for Eliza.
Yeah, bad for Eliza, but it's not going to be a problem for Jack. I mean, Jack has some consistent options all the way around the stage.
And Jack is the kind of character that wants to be at mid-range, so he can utilize his long 2 jab, his forward 1, elbow as well. Doesn't do really well in that close range, which is what Abel's trying to do right now.
Yeah, but Anakin, he gets hit by the mid. The follow-up, he's in rage now. Gives him access to a little bit more damage, but again, the risk of just dying. Oh, he got him out of the air again. That's the second time we've seen in the set so far.
Oh, boy.
The sliver of life for both of these players, and the long reach of the robot able to squeeze it out.
Damn, that was sick. Anakin with a comeback in that last round there. Abel the Maestro doesn't want to start off this group with a loss. But Anakin looking good, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is, it's important to, you know, start off strong. I mean, you don't want to have all that pressure in the group stages of whether or not you're going to make it in. You want to have as much of a lead and as much of a buffer as possible going into every single one of these matchups.
And it's a strange one as well, because Tekken World Tour Finals is a round robin pool.
Correct.
So, you know, that's not what we do in the Master events or Challenger events.
Oh, yeah, completely different. This is a true test of mastery and skill versus characters versus players. And your performance is going to lead you into either the winner side or loser side of the top 8. And we've talked about so many times how important it is to be in the winner side, because you do not want to take the long way out. It's going to be such a mental and physical strain on your gameplay.
And we have to keep an eye on the matches as well. Even if someone loses, you know, losing 2-1 is not as bad as losing 2-0. And we saw it in the last match, man. Arslan, in that last group, Arslan didn't make it through because he actually lost a Shadow 2-0. That affected him really a lot.
And that's the thing with this group stage, and especially with what's going to be happening for the top 8, all the players that are going to be qualifying, all eyes are on them. You have to imagine there is one station that we're going to be using. We're showing every single match.
Yeah.
So these guys are studying, they're watching, they're learning the tendencies of all the other players here in this tournament.
Look at that low parry once again. Abel the Maestro, but still Anakin is starting off all these rounds with a life lead. And Abel the Maestro has to fight back.
That's pretty hard to do. Not many characters can go coast to coast here in Violent Systems.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Is he going to use the rage up? No, he got the combo.
That's not what he wanted, but he was able to put out the EX uppercut, taking that round here, but had to use those resources, but good stuff there for Abel anyways. Yeah,
really showing how strong of a player he is fundamentally to be able to make these comebacks on Anakin. This time he does have the life lead, pushes him to the wall. Here we go.
Oh, he is definitely starting to rush down. You know, Abel not dissuaded from going to the air. He got sniped out of the air a few times there with that forward 1, but still very, very confident in his aerial space and aerial control. And look at that, 2 rounds straight already, looking to tie it up.
And he's almost got 4 bars of meter as well, but the down forward 2 comes in, gets the float combo, doesn't commit to the down forward 1-1 tailspin. Anakin missed opportunity.
That's the thing, sometimes with that Jack down forward 1-1, sometimes it'll miss. Sometimes it'll miss. Sometimes you'll be deep enough where you can get both of the hits.
Yeah.
But you got to make sure that you are able to commit and have the right spacing for it. Oh, man, he could have had a better punish there.
Maybe, yeah. Keeping him out with the dark weaves. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about keep out. Here we go. Uppercut. Take it to the corner.
Nice, gets the shoulder lean, keeps him at the wall here. One more hit could do it.
He gets out of there though.
Again, dangerous position, full meter and rage right now, but nice, able to jab him in the face, standing 2.
And that's one of the Jack's best tools, man. That standing 2 so good offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is he has insurance with the 2-1 as well, right?
Yeah.
He's able to control the space, great advantage on hit as well.
Oh, nice.
Nice, and he's able to convert to the combo here. He's going to get some decent damage with the shoulder barge.
Interesting combo. Mistimes his Oki as well. Let's Abel off the hook. Oh yes,
man.
EX dive kick.
That was great, but he's out of resources for being able to use that. He's going to have to build up some more of that meter.
He's almost got one though, Mark.
Abel's looking really good here. It would be behoove him to be able to close it out here. Take some of that momentum away from Anakin, but against the wall, it's going to be tough. Anakin is a master of controlling this kind of space.
Look
Oh
at
my
this.
gosh, he's eating it all.
Oh man, oh yes, Anakin with the wall pressure. Jack can actually do that to you as well. Jack's wall game is no joke.
Yeah.
Complete 50-50s here. Have you got Abel Maestro using the EX dive kick? Meter has been spent.
Correct, especially if he has, you know, that from crouch down back one, that crouching low at the wall. It is so many plus frames. You have to be very careful at how you react after you get hit.
Yeah, it's just a mix-up at that point when you get hit by that at the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Into the Maestro though. Nice sidestep, goes for the back 4, here we go.
Yeah, and that's actually something that's changed with Jack and has been adjusted over the seasons. It's the ability to be able to sidestep that move. Oh, he pays attention, he gets the follow-up, and look at that. Abel on the scoreboard right now, and we are tied up 1-1, and we're going to a final decisive matchup to see who will be in the lead here for Group B.
I think we saw a cheeky little key charge there at the end as well. We didn't get to catch all of it, yeah,
Hey,
but
man. This guy's known for the key charge, whether it's in matches, after rounds, he is ready to go. He just wants to hit all 4 buttons,
yeah.
make some music.
But here we go, Anakin is actually now, because he won the first match, gets an opportunity to pick the stage, and he's gone to an infinite stage here, which is a really, really good decision from him.
It's the K Classic, man. We see this often. I mean, sometimes more often than not, we would see, you know, a counter pick with the stage, open stage, for a lot of players that feel like they have, you know, superior spacing here.
Yes. Look, of course, like we mentioned, you know, Jack, Eliza having really, really strong wall pressure and wall game, but Jack wants to stay at that mid-range, so let's see, can Anakin bring it back?
Yeah, and Anakin, one of the best backdashes around, able to create space in and out on the lateral field. But let's see what happens here. He misses the follow-up, doesn't get the last hit.
I wonder if that's because of Jack's weird body shape.
Yeah, man, he got those big hips,
Yeah,
big shoes.
them thick thighs.
Yeah. Uh-oh. The follow-up here, what's he going to do? And Anakin just very, very patient here, opting on chop away at the legs.
Yeah. Just getting back that life, he's stealing it back.
Oh, he had it there.
Exactly what you mentioned, Mark, man. Sometimes that down forward 1-1 is so inconsistent in those situations in the float.
It's crazy because sometimes you'll be able to get that float, get the combo, but this time not able to. Oh, he's out of range. No punish, though.
Oh, man, just poking away. Look at this Anakin. Perfect example of how Jack needs to be played. Just poking away.
Oh, man.
Drops the
Unable
combo.
to get the follow in.
Mark, he's dropping a lot of combos.
It's tough, man. I mean, sometimes you get on the stage and you're not able to hit your stuff. You got to make it work in other places. Okay, this is big. The follow-up here, what's the mix-up? Goes for the low.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Guaranteed blue box.
See, that's the thing. And the game plan, especially for Matt, oh my gosh, that was
was
big damage.
sick.
Look at this. Is he going to go into the rage arc?
Yes.
He should be able to close it out.
This time he does. So that was really cool. Another really good option as well against Jack. He seems to jump over the low, get that hit, and a guaranteed launch. But it is dangerous because Anakin can use the 2-jab and float him out of the air. Complete mind games here, guys.
Dark Wave, punish here. Hits him with the forward two.
2 bars of meter to work with. Not going to be as dangerous as when Eliza has the wall. But here we go, look at that.
She is taking to the skies every opportunity she has to kind of mitigate the risk here. Seeing a movement, any movement out of Anakin, then activating that EX dive kick, and that's obviously super dangerous here. But he only has one more opportunity to do it unless he builds more meter.
Yeah, he's well on his way though. Anakin, business as usual, poking away with the down back ones.
So you have to be careful how he reacts here.
Oh,
We're getting towards the end of the set here. Nice, gets the confirmation, gets the hit.
Oh
and
my
a sliver of life left for Anakin. Oh,
nice!
Oh, the whip punish, the Dark Wave, able to get it. And right now, Abel, 1 round away from taking the lead here in Group B.
Del Maestro, 1 more round needed.
He's trying to teach the world right now.
Here we go, low parry.
All right, running up, goes for the cross chop. Let's see how he follows up. Goes for the mid. And Anakin right now, fighting to go to a final round.
Playing a lot more aggressive this round, Mark, and it's working out for him.
Oh, didn't he get the hit he wanted? Good break on the throw, though. Still very fresh on the reactions. Anakin always been one of those players with great reflexes.
Almost got 2 bars of meter here. There it is. He's got rage mode available as well. If it's time for a comeback, it's right now. No break on the throw.
Oh man, he's gonna have to be careful because the meter is in play. He does not want to make a mistake.
Oh, no.
My gosh, here's another big opportunity.
Is this gonna be dead? I don't know.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be hard to tell. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. There was a lot of scaling afterwards. He hit him in the air as well.
And he has a lot of life as well.
Is this enough?
I don't know. Oh, no, it's not.
Anakin having a chance here. This is big. What's gonna happen?
Oh,
Out of range, but he's safe.
Dark Wave mix up time. Oh, the low jab. And Abel the Maestro will take it over Anakin 2-1 and start off his group with a win.
Yeah, what a start here for Abel and for Peru. At the lead now in Group B. Obviously, we only had our first match, but we're going to get our next match up. But man, that was a strong showing for both of these players. You know, Anakin started off very strong, taking the win initially, but Abel, slowly but surely, able to turn it around for himself.
You know, it's just so amazing, man. You know, Tekken for the longest time has been all about, you know, United States. It's been about Korea, Japan. And now we have, you know, Abel the Maestro, we have the Pakistanis doing bits as well here.
Yeah.
It's so great to see. And, you know, Tekken just constantly growing. We're finding new scenes out there. And I feel like this year it's a lot of other scenes because of the story of Pakistan. They feel like, you know, they wanted to come out and show their players as well. It's amazing.
I feel like, again, like we mentioned before, and many people have mentioned, the story of Arslan Nash has really enabled and reunited, I think, the international Tekken scene outside of the normal hotspots. I think everybody started playing. Right now, you guys can see where we're at on the group stage. Right now, Abel at the lead. First match of the day, and I believe our next matchup is going to be Talon's Kkokkoma from South Korea going up against France's crazy Super Akuma.
Super Akuma. France versus Korea. Now, these guys have history, man. So, the first time they played in tournament, I believe it was Dragunov versus Akuma. And Kkokkoma,
he brucked him.
He beat that ass.
He destroyed him.
He beat that ass. But then I asked Super Akuma, he actually said that, maybe my memory is not too good, but he said that the last time they played in tournament, which was quite recently, he said that I played him and I beat that ass.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think they're one for one at the moment.
It's been back and forth. I mean, yeah, I saw the matchups that you were talking about. You know, a little bit about Super Akuma. You know, he was able to win the first Master event of the year, but we really haven't seen him at the top since then. But he's been obviously training. Let's see what he had to say about the tournament.
Well, the Tekken World Tour it's amazing, really. It's done so much for the community, especially with the dojo system. Like, we're seeing new scenes rise up, new players. And I remember back in the day when I started competitive Tekken on Tag 2, the game was like on life support. And now it's like the biggest fighting game around. It's crazy. And we have the Tekken World Tour to thank for that.
Amazing. Shout outs, of course, to everyone helping put together the Tekken World Tour. It's been a fun year, and it's been really a year of growth. You're seeing more players, more regions, more territories, and of course, bigger and better matches than we've ever seen.
Yeah, but just in general, you know, as a European, you know, we're going to have a lot more we're going to be a lot more. We're so happy for the Tekken World Tour because, you know, before that we didn't really have a platform upon which we could present ourselves and our skill. And Super Akuma before, and no one knew who European players were before that, you know. So it's been really good. Just like Super Akuma said, it's an amazing thing. Yeah. And here he is on the world stage here at the finals in Bangkok, Thailand. Once again, going up against Kkokkoma, TALON Kkokkoma.
Yeah, and you know, Super Akuma, one of the players that really put Akuma on the map at the very beginning, especially when Tekken 7 came out, and he's been doing such a great job representing that character. He's only been using that character. I've really not seen him use anyone else in tournament.
Yeah. It's so funny as well because his name is Super Akuma, but it was Super Akuma in Tekken Tag 2.
When he was a Lee and Armor King player.
Yeah.
Right? Anyways, we're going to go into the matchup here. Right now, France versus South Korea.
And he's gone for Dragunov as well, which is the character he originally beat him with. Is it going to happen again?
And you never know. Lightning can strike twice, but will it strike for Akuma or will it strike for Dragunov? Here,
the sole representative of Europe from France, Marseille. Super Akuma versus Kkokkoma. Let's go.
Allez, France.
Allez.
All right, nice. Able to get a nice whiff punish to open it up.
And Super Akuma has been traveling all around the world, man. He went to Japan for the Osaka Challenger.
He went to Takra Cup, right?
Yeah, he's in Pakistan, you know. He's been all over the shop, man. So he's definitely been getting some levels up there.
Nice. He gets the wall here. Able to confirm to a combo. Very, very smart. I mean, you want to be able to get the damage early on. I think for players, they want to take the risk early on against Akuma as well when he doesn't have the meter to be able to punish you on certain things.
Yes.
And, you know, one of the things when Akuma does have meter, especially in this particular matchup, it kind of seals away some of Dragunov's best tools.
Oh, man.
Especially the low swipe. That becomes death if it gets blocked.
Down 2 will get punished by down 2.
Yeah. It's only proper.
Oh, down 3, that was clean, but he didn't get the combo.
And that makes the change, especially the recent change to Akuma, so critical is you cannot waste your meter. You will lose opportunities to close out the match.
Exactly, yeah, there was a meter nerf here before the finals. Oh, try to go for the power crush, but the down 2 swipe comes in.
Yep.
Power crush, of course, loses to the lows.
Uh-oh, here he gets the float out of the demon flip, gets him at the wall here. What's he gonna do?
I love that wall carry, man.
Yeah, Dragunov, one of the characters that really benefited from a lot of the changes with new attacks and new moves.
Yes.
Able to get extra wall carry.
Oh yes, heavy go. This is gonna go for the easy combo as well. I agree with it. Heavy go super Akuma.
Might as well, right? Might as well. Man, this is the popular outfit for Akuma. They like that. What is this?
I feel like the other outfits are way
the
better.
desert camo. What's he doing? Yeah, I feel like a lot of them are crazy. But you know, this is crazy Super Akuma. He's been playing this character for a long time now.
The OG.
He's been playing before he was even available. Oh, nice, good punish there. All right,
Nice.
the jump, and that's where it counts. Again, goes for the easier combo.
Oh man, I'm getting
Oh
flashbacks.
my gosh, he just choked.
Oh man, he's got rage now, Kkokkoma. Nice 1-1 counter hits. Yes, Super Akuma finishing it off.
Yeah, I like it there. And then the thing with that 1-1 too, it doesn't jail, so you got to have that presence of mind, be able to duck the second hit, at least not let him get away with an option there.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Of course, counter hit confirmed, able to do it. Nice punish there from Super Akuma.
I think that meter nerf is noticeable because at this point before he would have had 2 bars.
Yeah, it's noticeable, but I feel like, you know, a lot of these adjustments, a lot of these changes, they often make players more focused and better with their characters overall.
Yes, and look at this down 3 once again on clean it. This should be dead if I don't commentate a curse it. No, it's not gonna happen this time. Super Akuma.
1 out of 2 ain't bad for FADC combos, right? 1 out of 2 ain't bad. He got the kill with that one.
That's all you need, man.
Man, that went by quick.
Yes.
You know, I felt like Kkokkoma went out to the lead early on, but out of nowhere, Super Akuma slowly but surely started doing the system with Akuma, made it work.
And it actually looked so comfortable for Super Akuma as well, which is the funny thing. Like it wasn't hard. It didn't seem hard at all. You know, he got into range, which is usually the hard thing when someone knows the matchup is getting into the range for down 3 clean hit. But it's been pretty easy versus Kkokkoma. He's not just backdashing.
Yeah.
Hashtag just backdash. Shout out to Super
I don't know if that works anymore. I don't know if that's a thing. But we'll see. We're going to go into the stage select. It looks like Kkokkoma is going to be sticking to Dragunov. And we're going to the Devil's Pit, the transforming stage.
It's interesting that he hasn't chosen to go for a infinite stage here when Dragunov does get some really big open combos.
Yeah, and you kind of want to, you know, prevent yourself from getting hit at the wall with Akuma for the really ridiculous comebacks, right?
Yeah.
The really ridiculous comebacks, because some of that stuff is only possible with a wall.
Exactly. And you already know Super Akuma's going to have that. He's probably got the best execution of all Akuma players that we've seen, you know, competing in the Tekken World Tour.
And that's the thing is, with Akuma, you know, these combos, no one is exempt from them dropping. Every one of these Akuma players have dropped combos.
Oh, yeah.
Except for me. Because I don't do that.
I was going to say.
Anyways, nice. Goes for the standing 2. Not able to get the whip punish, but a counter hit confirmed into the easy combo, able to build some meter, get some damage.
He's been getting that 1-1 quite a bit. Tries to go for it again. Nice duck into while standing 2. Here we go.
Oh, he dropped the dash there.
We've gassed him up before this. We're like,
yeah. No, you say the E word, don't say execution, man. That's going to get people bubble guts and all nervous and everything. All right. And that's the other thing, too. You know, he has so many tools here, especially like his focus attack. His ability to cancel out of the focus attack, it really can change how a player will approach you. They have to go for moves that are more compact, that recover quicker, to not get caught into that. Because that can lead to so much damage, regardless of meter or not.
Absolutely. Dive kick pressure. Here we go, going for the demon flip. He's got rage available. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, he got the punish there. Oh, and the counter hit. The impatience there from Kkokkoma. He went for running 2 and a counter hit from Super Akuma. Able to close it out, and he's close to half of a meter.
Yeah, man, a 1-1 has been working so well for him. Super Akuma playing so well. Here we go, demon flip pressure. Makes the back 1+2 whiff.
The follow-up here.
Another backdash. Super Akuma taking his own advice.
He's doing well, and now he has a great opportunity. And again, with meter in play, it kind of changes the mentality. Do you play the same offensive style with Dragunov? Are you going to go for down 2? Oh no. My gosh, never mind. You might not be able to live. It might be a final round here.
Why down 2 when you can down 3? Here we go. Super Akuma, 1 round away from taking the set 2-0, which will be such a good start for him.
Yeah, he's looking really strong. You know, we really haven't seen him play at the highest levels in tournament in quite some time now. I think the last time a lot of people saw Super Akuma play is when he was playing those long sets in Pakistan, and he was getting destroyed.
He was, yeah.
But all that experience leads up to this point here.
That's what he said. He said, I didn't go to Pakistan for any other reason but to get destroyed. You know, that's the way you learn. When you lose, you get better.
Yeah. Especially if you can understand why you lost.
Absolutely.
And right now, this understanding is going a long way because he is 1 round away here from tying himself for the lead here in Group B.
Oh, this might be it. No, he drops it.
Dropped it. He dropped the easy part too.
Oh, man.
The follow-up here, what's he gonna do? Oh,
And the power crush.
you have to have confidence in doing that. Oh, my head.
That was the slowest handshake ever. Kkokkoma, that was a very, very convincing set there from Super Akuma, man. 2 times finalist, has qualified every single Tekken World Tour, but hasn't got out of the group stages of both of them. So this is a good start for him here.
Yeah, great start. I mean, again, this is one of those groups, just like every single one of the groups that we have, it's going to be fierce. We don't know. It's very hard to predict who's going to be able to get out.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of people that went into this pool probably saw, oh, Super Akuma's here. Let me play against him. I might have a chance.
I think that was the pool that filled up first, right?
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. And it was interesting to see.
Yeah, so, I mean, you know, I don't know, maybe it was a mistake, man. Super Akuma, all that practice is paying off, man. Have a look at the group. So yes, Abel the Maestro and Super Akuma taking the wins over Kkokkoma and Anakin respectively. And our next match is going to be UYU's double from Japan, going up against Rock's Dragons Abel the Maestro from Peru.
Yeah, Abel, of course, we saw him with the win earlier on against Anakin. He was able to close it out. Now going up against one of Japan's best with this martial law specialist.
I have a question. Do you think that any loss here could be considered an upset? With the guys that are like, you know, these are the top 20 in the world.
It's hard because, you know, looking in this group, we talked about, you know, how much of the variety. So aside from maybe Super Akuma and Kkokkoma seeing those guys play, and maybe Anakin and Kkokkoma seeing them play recently, we haven't seen these other guys match up. Right. Especially Abel. Abel has not, at least in this later half of the year, been traveling. We do have some words from Abel, though. Let's see what he had to say about the event so far.
Este año para mí fue el torneo Master que fue en Corea. Fue muy especial porque es el país del Tekken, ya que años en mi país, en Perú, siempre muchos amigos míos han querido viajar a Corea para poder competir con players de tanto nivel. Y creo que fui uno de los players que más posición o más mucha gente confiaba en mí para poder seguir avanzando y llegar a un top 8. Yo no me lo esperaba, pero como dice, no pares de luchar hasta el último segundo o hasta el último golpe.
Don't stop fighting until the last hit, the last second. I love that, man.
Never over till it's over, man. Such a great lesson that you have to kind of reiterate with fighting games and with competition. You can't give up until the very end.
And I want to stress that Peru and Pakistan, there's kind of similarities between the two scenes where it's very hard for them to travel. And he said that, you know, when I went to Korea, it was a dream for a lot of us to actually go there, and he managed to get top 8 like you mentioned, Mark. So I mean, shout outs to him, man, and on all the Peruvian scene, man. I know they're going to be watching at home, hoping for their boy to do well, and he's already got a win on the board. Can he get another one here? He's going up against UYU's double from Japan, arguably the best law player in the world.
Yeah, let's see what the matchup is going to be. I'm not sure if you were able to see which characters they picked, but we know Double is going to be picking Law, right? Who is Abel going to be bringing out? Is it going to be Eddie Gordo? Is it going to be Eliza?
Well, I think the Eliza pick was good versus Jack because of the pressure she could put on, but maybe we'll see some Eddie here. Actually, wait, Eddie's not too good versus Law. I don't know. Who knows? Abel the Marshal's Eddie's good, man. I'm gonna guess Eliza.
All right, well, we're going to go into the matchup. Let's see how this is going to play out. Again, important matchup. You are correct. We have Eliza on the stage. We're going to the arena, walled stage.
Law became a lot better versus Eddie in Tekken 7. He wasn't that good in Tekken 7.
Law became a lot better against a lot of the cast.
Yeah.
You know, he may have sacrificed some damage options, especially at the wall, but in the open, able to get a little bit more damage. Still very solid with the toolset that he has.
I love the preset as well, the golden suit.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to dress up. It's finals day, baby. All right, starting off with the low kick to the dark wave. Oh, nice. There's a big counter hit.
Look at that, man. The timing. He got that a lot against Anakin as well. It's the beautiful timing.
They call Double the speed star, so his ability to adjust and just really execute on the field is almost unparalleled from a lot of the players here. Let's see if he's able to make this comeback, but never mind. Let me use my meter.
Nice stuff here from Abel taking the first round.
Gold suit versus gold uppercut. What's going to win?
Now, Double, as a player, we first saw him at the LCQ really on the big stage last year where he came second to Gulanda.
A brutal loss. I mean, he really took that emotionally, and he told himself that he really wanted to make a difference the following year. Obviously, did very well, points-wise, able to qualify without having to go through that grueling LCQ experience.
I heard he also has tournaments named after him as well when he was younger, like in Japan, like the double
Oh,
tournament.
yeah. Yeah, that was actually back in the day, too.
Yeah.
Follow up here, able to close out. Man,
Jeez.
Abel, we were just talking about, you know, reminiscing
God
about back in the days,
damn.
and he's up 2-0 right now.
Forget Korea top 8. This guy's getting close to the top 8 in the finals.
That's the thing, you know, he's been practicing, slugging it out, really kind of refining his gameplay over the past few months. We haven't seen him in the Master event, but he has been grinding it out, and look at it. He is prepared here at the World Finals.
Looks like he got the points to qualify, then he was just grinding it out there in the South America. But look at that though, double answering back.
Yeah, and very solid play. Really controlling that round, but is it going to be enough? Because right now he does have meter again. Oh, slidey.
Yeah, it's time to assert that slide pressure now.
I mean, sometimes you have to take those risks. Sometimes you have to put your body out there and slide across the floor.
Oh, no break on the 1+2.
Yeah, and he has positioning. He's going to be right by the wall. You got to be careful how you approach this. Oh my gosh, he goes for the low.
Did he get the reball splat? No, he tried to go for the reball splat.
Yeah,
Oh, duck that.
and that might have been it. And this is definitely going to be a one more mix-up.
One more hit will do it, but double has
meter.
come back from this before.
Oh man, he went for the forward one from the DSS.
Big whiff, a nice little sidestep there from Abel to make the slash kick whiff.
Yeah, and that's a danger too. I mean, the running slash kick is a great move to cover ground and very advantageous, but you could easily step it if you have enough time.
Most of them are very, very linear, if not all of them.
Yeah.
So brilliant stuff. Good lateral movement there by Abel de Maestro. Man, he's looking strong, Mark.
Yeah, he's looking
What
very
did he
good.
do in Peru? What was he doing?
I don't know. He was preparing, man. He was preparing, obviously, for this day. He knew he was qualified. Decided to take some time off and just really refine everything. And, you know, it's been working out for him.
I think everyone that knew Abel de Maestro from Tag 2 knew that this guy had the potential to be here.
Yeah.
Even last year he was at the LCQ, didn't make it out of groups, you know, in the LCQ, but look at how he's turned it around. He's here now. He's already got the win over Anakin, looking very strong versus double as well. Someone who has been actually winning Tekken World Tour events. So, can Abel de Maestro close it out here?
Round 1.
Here we go, second game. Another wall stage here. Both characters do get a lot of wall damage and wall pressure, so double choosing to go for a small stage. Here we go.
Again, just finding his spacing here early on. They're kind of slowing it down, but right now, double opting to go for more risks there. Uh-oh, he goes for the down forward too. That's really the first time we've seen him kind of employ that tactic here. Gets the wall.
Dragon Cannon, big boy damage.
Oh, and the slide. He has a nice lead here.
Nice, dashing to block, back 1-2. I like it, Abel de Maestro.
Let's see how he answers back. Goes for the jump back at the start of the round. Something familiar we've really seen over and over. Was that guaranteed? Was that counter hit?
I don't know, yeah.
Trying to find that spacing here again. Right now, double seems to be in full control right now.
Nice, low
Oh,
parry.
got the read on it.
He's done this so many times in tournament, double just turning it around.
Yeah, well, he has a hill to climb right now. He's still down 1-0. Now would be the right time, but full meter for Abel. Let's see if Abel's able to employ anything.
And the rage as well.
Oh my gosh. And that is the specialty, I think, from double. His ability to sidestep and also utilize a while rising 1-2.
Yeah.
Covers so much ground for
A
him.
beautiful hit confirmed there as well. So 2 rounds up in quick succession here. Double doesn't get the launch on the DP.
He gets a punish, but I mean, sometimes you just want to go for the launch, get the wall distance. This is definitely going to push to the wall. Let's see what kind of combo and what kind of mix-up we're going to have right here.
Dragon can look at that last hit.
All right, he keeps him there.
He has not been able to use his meter. Can he use it now? No, he ducks the string, but no launch.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because he had the right read. He was able to get the duck, the defensive reaction, but not able to get a launch and go the other way.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
that's a guaranteed punish. Beautiful.
That is a great punish as well.
Yeah.
Knowing that the 3+4 not safe. Here we go. That should be Rage Art.
Is that going to kill, though? I think it will.
I think it will too.
Yeah.
And look at that double 3 straight rounds. Able to. Oh
No,
my gosh,
never
it's
mind.
not done yet.
Oh, no,
Man,
nice
he
patience.
bet the farm. He bet someone else's farm. Oh my gosh, that was a big gamble there.
Damn.
But great patience there from double, able to kind of sniff that one out.
Yeah, realizing, having the awareness that he had the meter available to do EXDP. Double, staying calm, man. Very experienced in tournament. Now gets the opportunity to change the stage, going to the Violet Systems here for the final match. Abel del Maestro. That was a very good comeback there from double. How is Abel going to turn it around? If he wins this match, he'll be 2-0 up, which will put him in a very, very good position.
Yeah, I mean, it could go either way. I mean, I really thought Abel was coming out strong, able to close it out early on. He was very aggressive and able to really control the pacing of the match, but out of nowhere, double 3 straight rounds, man.
Yeah, stolen the momentum back. Heavy got going for the slide, and that's one thing that he wasn't doing in that first match, just slide.
Yeah, one of the quickest guns with the slide, able to shoot from all corners.
Nice punish, that is so good.
Locked and loaded, ready for it, and this time catching him with the mid. Nice, I mean, it's a homing attack. It does its job.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, again, double up.
Some adaptations being made here by Abel, but double not out of it yet.
Ooh. Anybody's match here gets counter hit on the banana peel.
Nice.
Slips and
float.
slides. He sniped him out of there, but didn't get the combo that he wanted. Oh,
Nice.
dang. Power to the people, ready for that with the big launch, and look at that, he's going to close it out. Now double officially in the lead here on the set.
This is very, very good stuff from Double. Abel the Maestro was in control of that last round, but Double stole it back. Like I said, this guy steals momentum. He's a thief.
Nice. This time trying to restrict the movement here. You know, Abel hasn't really been sidestepping too much. He's an Eddie player, right? He's an Eddie player. Sometimes they don't sidestep. But, I mean, using these tracking moves to kind of lock him down. And look at that. He's just chasing him down now. Nice punish. Has an opportunity. Goes for the mid option again.
Yep. Dark Wave. Trying to keep him out. Double finds his way in. Nice! No punish on down by 3. And Double actually getting the low parry.
Oh, he missed the follow-up, but doesn't matter. At first you don't succeed. Try again. Look at that. 1 round away. Is Double going to be able to give Abel his first loss in the group stage?
It's looking good for him. Momentum all in his favor. Goes for the junkyard. DSS. Nice sidestep. Doesn't get a huge punish on it though. 2 bars a meter. No block on the slide. Run up into down forward 2 as well. You can hear the Japanese getting loud in the crowd.
Oh, the follow-up here. Oh, he landed right on it. He was looking to close it out.
This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Oh, go straight for the rage art.
All right, he's maximizing the combo potential here from that read. He does have a meter left. Let's see what he does with it.
But will this switch the position?
No.
It will,
yeah, it does.
It lets him out.
Ooh, that's it. Oh, no, he stays alive.
That's not it.
There's a dive kick. They're back at neutral. What's going to happen?
He has no meter left.
Oh,
he's going to have to be an honest comeback here.
Oh,
nice.
I like it. Able to low jab right underneath the string. And Abel taking his first loss. Double now. Undefeated so far after his first match.
On the board, UY used Double. After losing the first match quite convincingly, bringing it back. That shows experience. He might be a young lad, but this guy's definitely got a lot of tournament experience.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, so Abel the Maestro, now 1-1 in this group.
Great stuff so far. So next matchup, I believe both of our players getting ready. We have Radiance Red Bull Anakin from the United States going up against crazy Super Akuma from France. That should be the next matchup. I'm excited to see that one. You know, these guys recently were on the same team when we had an international exhibition at the One eSports event in Japan.
Yeah.
And obviously those guys did all right, but now they're going to have to clash. These guys shared a lot as far as, you know, training and mentality going into the event, but now they're going to have to clash. And I think because they know each other so well, it might be able to help out in the
Anakin
matchup.
kind of carried that one there.
He definitely did a lot of work for the team.
He had him on his back, man. But yeah, Anakin, obviously this is going to be a Jack versus Akuma matchup, and we need to talk about this because Jack has been seen historically as the character that is kind of like a counter pick against Akuma because of his really strong anti-air options, right?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Super Akuma has done well versus Jack players. You know, he's done really well versus Naroma in the past in long sets and in tournament. And he has options to like punish, for example, the uppercut, which is -14. You can get a full launch on it. I mean, I don't know. I think this is all going to come down to who's feeling it most on the day. And we've already seen Super Akuma, you know, with a solid first game versus Kkokkoma.
Yeah, I think it's totally going to come down to the feel and the right reads. But, you know, I have a really strong feeling here. And, you know, usually I don't make these kinds of predictions. But I have a strong feeling that Anakin is going to be very comfortable in this player matchup.
Okay. Just because of the history these guys have.
Oh, yeah.
I think they might have even played as well in tournament before. And it would have gone to Anakin. Don't quote me on that, though. But we're definitely going to see it now, though. Here we got handshakes all around. Akuma versus Jack. USA versus EU. There's like 2 French guys in this crowd. Look how loud they are. The French. Shout out to them. Allez, allez, allez.
Oh, we're taking it to Duomo di Sirio.
Duomo di Sirio. Bellissimo. It's an all EU thing. Of course, the sole representative from EU here. There are a couple of Americans in this tournament. Jimmy J will be coming up later.
How crazy is it that Akuma's in the game? I know I'm kind of late. But it's pretty crazy to me.
It is crazy.
Anyways, back into the matchup here. Goes for the down forward, able to kind of scoop it out. Here comes Anakin. Anakin is playing with confidence right now. He's like, what are you going to do? You have no meter. What you get? Oh my gosh.
Okay, gets the 1-1. Looks like it was counted, but didn't confirm.
Yeah, Anakin also one of those players that experiments and uses a lot of the cast, especially when he's playing casually and training at home. So he obviously knows what it takes to be able to use Akuma in a matchup, knows the holes, knows the options. Oh my gosh, windmill punch, really?
Anakin using a lot of that down 4 as well, which is a safe low.
Use that meter there. Now at the mercy of Anakin, because Anakin's about to rush in. I mean, he has no meter. Oh my gosh, whip punish there?
The 1+2, there we go, full combo. Taking it closer to the wall, tackles him, reverses it, there we go.
Yeah, who taught Akuma that? He didn't learn that in Street Fighter. Goes for the power crush. Only gets the standing 2 punish.
Akuma looking good here, but can he finish it?
Oh, he had it there.
Very close, very, very close. Super Akuma on the board.
All right, 1 round apiece. We're all tied up. Nice counter hit, able to get it early on. Gets the confirmation. He should be able to push towards the wall if he doesn't drop it there. Oh my
not
gosh.
the best combo, not the best combo there for Super Akuma. Could have got the wall splat.
Anakin in good position right now. What's he going to do with it, though?
Wow, that was max range. That was the maxest of range.
Now he keeps him at the wall here. And a low parry, the right read on the little toe get up.
Range available, no bar meters. That's going to be bad for Super Akuma. Anakin taking the round.
That was a very, very strong offensive spurt there from Anakin. Oh.
Just like we talked about, man, having that standing 2. He has so many good anti-air options.
Yeah.
Super Akuma's going to have to try and stay with his feet on the ground here. Guaranteed hit.
This is where it's scary too, because his back is to the wall. There's the debug, the follow-up here. Uh-oh. Have to pull it out. Sometimes you have to take these big risks here. You know, that's a very risky low move. He's been landing it. Oh, gosh.
But I don't think Anakin cared about eating that too many times. He had a massive, massive life lead. Anakin taking the first match.
And you can feel it too, you know, Anakin playing with the air of confidence. He gets up, he just throws the move out because he knows that it's either going to get blocked or he's either going to hit it.
Yeah.
It's been working out. Right now, Akuma, Super Akuma is going to have to make some adjustments here. He goes straight into the rematch.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see him needing to really change the stage or anything. It's nothing like that. He just needs to, you know, make the adaptations. You know, try not to jump too much because Anakin's use of the 2-jab is really, really good. You can also get anti-air with the downfall to uppercut as well. So look at this though, it's poking away.
It's crazy too. Like you hit it early enough, you'll still be able to get a conversion, get some distance and combos. And look at that, closing it out, man. Anakin is kind of running away with this right now.
It's crazy as well. You saw Anakin with the sidestep, you know, with such a big body character. Anakin is still the low parry at the start of the round.
Yeah. Here we go again, much like we saw in the last round. Anakin playing out of his mind here, trying to keep him there. Nice. Oh, he chased him down. Where are you going?
He can see the future. This man can see the future. He knew.
Get over here.
This man can see the future. Is this going to be 7 golden?
And he's working on it. Oh, he went for it, tried to fish out a counter hit, doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, that's going to get launched. And look at that, Anakin right now trying to run away with it.
On set point now, hey, we got Anakin looking super, super solid.
I was saying, man, in the player matchup, I feel like Anakin is super confident, and it is showing right now.
Yeah, like when he had that read that he was going to teleport, that's player knowledge right there.
Now what's he going to do? Again, has meter, so Akuma obviously super dangerous. There's a nice whip punish.
Oh, no. Instead of getting a full combo, he actually got punished for it as well. That's what happens if you don't finish your combos, man.
Got to finish your plate, and right now he's in the worst position possible. Don't teleport again. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, my God. Good break, though. Anakin is really feeling himself because he only does that when he knows. But, man, look at that. That was probably the most one-sided match we've seen the entire day.
I think so. I definitely think so, man. That was crazy. You know, the awareness and, you know, just everything from Anakin, being ready for the anti-airs every time, poking away, knowing what Akuma was going to do. That was very, very convincing.
Yeah, very, very nice. And Anakin on the scoreboard now, able to get a point here in the group stage. But, man.
2-0 as well, which is very important.
Yeah,
especially after losing the first match.
If we're calculating the games, you know, it's going to count, especially if there's a tiebreaker situation. But, man, more matches, of course. I'm super excited about how Pool B is playing out. And I'm scared. I'm actually scared because we might have another, you know, nail biter.
We got 3 guys on 1-1 right now. So I think it might very well come down to that situation, Mark. Right now we have a Japan versus Korea match. We have Talon's Kkokkoma, who had a very bad start to this group already, versus Double from Japan.
Yeah, he was the first victim to the shake my hand. He was the first victim, man. And Double, you know, he had a really strong showing. He started, I guess he struggled early on, maybe against Abel. He made some adjustments, but was really able to clean it up and dominate, at least in the last 2 matches. But we do have some words from Kkokkoma. Let's see what he had to say.
첫 번째는 대회에서 우승하는 순간들. 마스터 티어에서 작년에는 계속 준우승이 최고 성적이었기 때문에 우승을 거머쥐었다는 그 성취감, 그 기억들과 그리고 코스프레를, 카즈미 코스프레를 하고 마스터 티어 대회 CEO. 그러고 심지어 탑 8에 올라갔다는 것까지 이건 정말 잊지 못할 추억이 될 것 같아요. 정말.
Now that he mentions it, that's probably one of my favorite memories too. The cosplay.
That was insane, man. Kkokkoma, what a personality. I was thinking though, he was like, oh, my favorite memories when I win tournaments. I was trying to think, how many tournaments have you won? Like, this guy's come second so many times.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he has so many points and he qualified so early on. He was in a good comfort zone. But, you know, he did win at least
Poland.
1 or 2 events, right?
He won Poland, yeah. The Maestro event. Yeah. But, yeah, definitely always up there in top 3. So consistent, man.
Shout outs to the crowd right now. You can see him in the back waving their arms, getting hype.
It's Korea versus Japan here, man. A classic. Kkokkoma versus double. The Japanese people have been very, very loud in the crowd there, man. Both days for the LCQ and today.
Get ready for the next battle.
They've traveled in big numbers.
You know, so much has changed in, I guess, the hierarchy of, you know, player talent over the past few years. You know, Korea, everyone used to say Korea was the dominant scene, right? It's changed so much. This game has really been globalized as far as, you know, the talent, the players, and the tournament victories. And it's insane to see how much the World Tour has really been a World Tour this year.
Yeah. And it wasn't like the game got worse. The game has got better, and we still have this player diversity.
And no knock on the Koreans. I mean, they're still amazing, right?
Yeah.
But it's just nice to see so many other countries stepping up their games, being able to compete against everyone else in the world.
This is truly a world tour mark.
Yeah. And man, these guys really brought the outfits to the World Tour party. We got the gold suit versus the cowboy outfit.
Cowboy Paul, huh?
Nice, okay. Kkokoma's first time using Paul here in the group stages. Let's see what he does with it. Gets the wall.
Yeah, he's been rocking Paul for some matches as well. But when it doesn't work out for him, you know, brings out the Korean stick, goes back to Dragunov.
Yeah. He's even used, you know, Devil Jin, Kazumi. He's been using a lot of his characters. He has a lot of characters in his arsenal.
Yeah.
All right, what you gonna do? Goes to sidestep Demo Man, kind of changing up the rhythm a little bit. The Demolition.
Nice. There we go. Kkokkoma with the first round.
Yeah, able to close it out. Clean movement as well.
Man, if he wins this match, this will throw everything into chaos.
This is a crazy matchup too, at least lore-wise. I mean, this is like team best friends, man. They're going at it. Okay, nice wall standing one. Doesn't get the confirmation.
Tries to go for the down forward 2. Chopping away. Here we go.
Oh, wow. Right underneath.
Yeah, both guys are trying to find the opening. There it is. Nice punish there from Kkokkoma, the wall standing 3.
Nice. Gets the big launch, the lift to the follow-up here. You should get the Dragon Cannon as well. What's the mix-up? What you gonna do? Now Paul just sneaking his way out of the corner.
Using a lot of hammer fist for those plus frames, that advantage. Here we go, puts double in rage. This is dangerous now. Both guys in rage.
Oh, and his patented while standing 1-2. Double able to take that round here. But you gotta watch out. Kkokkoma got those boots on. Boots and the spurs. Okay. Nice, rushing in, really closing the distance here, forcing Double to react with all these quick pokes. But again, he's so good with that.
Just like you said, man, that sidestep duck into confirm with the wall standing 1. Oh, the downfall to this could be dead.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the way you want to be able to stop that is get in his face and use moves that are able to track, but the down forward too, the art of the intercepting fist, Jikundo, able to make it work.
Yeah. There we go, hammer fist.
Nice block.
Yeah, no punish though.
What you gonna do? Don't look at it. Oh, man. Rarely utilize that move there, the DSS4.
Yeah.
Oh, big counter hit. He goes for the easy Demo Man combo. The follow-up, what's he gonna do?
He's looking good. Oh, it doesn't confirm.
Yeah, he got to be careful, though. He has him in the red.
Nice
One more
jabs.
hit can do it.
Nice, there we go. Final round, first game.
Sometimes it's all about the jab. Whoever controls the left controls the world. Sometimes the jab is all you need. Keep him honest.
Here we go.
Oh, nice block.
This is really good position-wise for Double. Kkokoma's got to get out of there. No, nice down forward 2. Does just that. Takes it to the wall as well. What's that? Crazy wall splat. Big whiff and down forward 2. No punish from Kkokkoma. This is going right down to the wire here for the first game. Nice duck!
He's able to close it out here. Looks like it's going to be enough here.
It will be enough. Kkokkoma loses the first match with a huge commitment there. Double was so ready, ducked the string while standing 2 and took the match.
Is he going to take a breather here? Are we going to see maybe a possible character switch, stage select, or he's going to go right into the rematch?
Well,
What's it going to be?
That's the hard choice, right? Because it was such a close match. It was final round and it came right down to the wire. So does he switch character, or, you know, it's a hard. I think he's gone to stage select here, so sticking with Paul.
Yeah, he's going to stick to Paul. Lots of love to, of course, everybody here in the arena and everybody that's tuning in at home, watching on Twitch TV, whether you're watching here on the official channel or one of the many restreams from our community. Thank you for watching Tekken. So let's spread the word. Make sure you guys let everyone know, twitch.tv/Tekken, and we're going to be going at it for many more hours from here on out.
Yeah, we've got so many sick matches yet to come. A lot of countries, diversity, which I think is the amazing thing, right?
Yeah.
Is how much diversity there is in just this top 20. Makes it very interesting. I mean, it would be boring if it was just 20 Koreans or 20 Japanese, you know what I mean? Like, it's really good that we have this diversity, and it speaks to how global Tekken is.
Yeah, it's quite the treat. I mean, this is probably my favorite. I mean, it's not even over yet. It's probably my favorite World Finals that we've had thus far.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're not even at the nitty-gritty yet. We're not even at the top 8.
This is pools, man.
This is pools, man. All right, here we go. He is picking Paul again. We are now in Outpost, Jungle Outpost 2. Turning up the tunes here.
The drum and bass.
Let's see what happens. All right, pump and pedal. Nice block there. Good reaction. Goes for the legendary kick.
Yep. Oh, trying to go for the delay hop kick as well.
Oh, yeah. He tried to get that cheeky hop kick. Oh, and, I mean, you got to remember, I mean, sometimes it's kind of scary to react to that new quarter circle back 3-string because he does have a mid option afterwards now.
Yeah.
You got to react. Sometimes you want to move too soon.
That dashing in his face. Look at this.
Yeah, that's one way to cover ground, right?
And it's generally as well, talking to me yesterday, he goes that, you know, the Koreans and some of these players are quite respectful. They'll let you kind of test their defense, which is really difficult as well when you're playing against someone as crazy like Double.
Yeah. And that's the thing. These guys are playing such a high octane, high speed exchange up close, man. It's really hard to tell. I mean, Double, like we were talking about, gets so much mileage off using the 1-2 sidestep into instant wall rising 1-2, right?
Yeah.
And that's a quick move, right? So he has to be able to react and kind of create space so quickly.
Absolutely.
Nice double dragon. The follow-up, he should be able to get the wall break here.
Yes. Are we going to go to the other wall?
Downstairs, poison arrow.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's wearing that used car salesman suit. He definitely has a poison arrow in his pocket. Side step again, pumpy pedal. What's he going to do with it? Oh, nice duck. And that's, oh, man, that's going to hurt.
He got the wall. He wasn't expecting it, though, Mark. He wasn't expecting it.
I mean, he could have done the rage art. He could have done so many things.
The low parry from Double. The clutch in this man. And he finishes it with the rage art. He didn't even have to. And we're going to, oh, no, it's, yeah, even up the rounds.
Flag on the play, unnecessary roughness.
Woo.
That was way too much.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's the thing, is he got in that situation before, right? It was the block rage drive, and he got hit by the demo man last time. This time, he even mixed it up. He went for a snake dash into the quarter circle 4-3, and he was able to low parry still. That is cojones.
Definitely. Got big balls, man. Oh, nice counter hit here from Kkokkoma.
And he's going to get the conversion with the elbow, and he drops the combo. That's not a good position. Broken plane.
Talking about salesman, man. Kkokkoma selling it right now. This is not looking good for him.
Oh, yeah. He's trying to put him over. Let's see what happens here. Goes for the tracking attacks again. Tough going both ways, and now in rage. Got to watch out for the wall standing 1-2 again.
Oh, boy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Look at the space control right now.
He's flash ducking. You can see him.
He wants it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
One more hit. Oh,
the
my
second
God.
hit.
He
The
goes for the
second
flip.
hit. Initiating the slow-mo sequence. My heart is not moving right now.
So Kkokkoma tried to punish the low, but Double finished the string, which no one ever does. But this man Double is crazy, man.
That's the thing, is like he had the punish, the right punish,
Yeah.
but it was the wrong move, buddy. Okay, follow up here. He has him near the wall and looking really good for Double right now, but also looking good for Kkokkoma.
Yes, as he breaks the wall. Here we go. Good stuff there. Oh,
Nice.
what's anyone? Set point right now for Double. He
Oh,
has
it's looking
rage.
good for Kkokkoma. Oh, dude, he just threw it out.
Okay, well, Double, you know, he's known as that player who likes to take risks. He did it last round, did it here again. Final round, second game. Are we going to see a tied set? Or will it be 2-0 for Double? That's so important when it comes down to the standings.
Peeling those bananas, gets the follow-up here, flash elbow into the follow-up. Again, using that pump and pedal, getting so much mileage out of it. He gets the float. He might be able to push towards the wall. That could be it. Oh my God. He could have just touched. Oh my gosh.
Not like this.
He might be throwing it away.
Kkokkoma, not like this. Plus frames.
Do that low kick to flip kick again. Make
Mark,
us go
happening?
crazy. I don't know. This comeback is going to be wild.
Oh no, not going to happen. Kkokkoma puts an end to that right away. with the QCF3, we're going to a final match.
Oh man, that was nerve-wracking to say the least.
This man doubles crazy, man.
Yeah, he doubles down. He's nuts. Playing at such a high speed, sometimes you got to slow it down.
Yeah, but it speaks to Kkokoma's defense as well, that he's able to actually, you know, live through this. You know, he managed to battle the adversity and take it to a final match.
Survive.
Survive, yeah. He has momentum now. He needs this win. Kkokoma's already lost one, and it was 2-0 as well in favor of Super Akuma, so it's not looking good for him. He needs this win very, very badly.
All right, Precipice of Fate. And this is going to be the final match between these two. Again, crucial points are on the line here. Man, the season's already over, but points are still on the line.
Points
this is
are
nuts.
on the line. Shout out to Steve. Here we go, the final match. Precipice of Fate.
All right, he's pushing him away. Now getting closer, threads the needle with that down forward too. He's going to have the wall here. Dragon Canyon. Again, keeping that pressure right now. He's running him over.
Man.
Running him over. He hit him with that old same song.
The duck wall-sided 1-2.
That's his favorite, man. Has that jam on repeat.
Look at this aggression, Mark.
Yeah, man. He's working that magic right now. Getting so much mileage of the lows now. He's really put the fear into Kkokkoma, at least from these pokes. Taking more liberties offensively.
When Kkokkoma does get started, it's really, really good for him, but he just needs to get that initial hit.
Yeah.
And here it is. Manages to block the slide, get a full punish.
Yeah, now it has him at the wall here. Let's see how he plays with it. What's he going to do?
Advantage. Here we go. Nice jab pressure.
Oh my gosh.
The clutch low parries.
Oh, don't guess wrong.
Oh my god. Big whip, no punish.
I'm so scared. I can't say anything.
Oh, no respect on the frames. Double. Even with the disadvantage, just threw it out there, and now he's on set point once again.
That is so scary. Just seeing that key charge, knowing that the next hit could be your death. And you don't even want to throw anything out.
Yeah, because the key charge will give you a count hit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kokkoma's pissed. I'm not shaking your hand yet.
7 gold. This is what I wanted to see from Kkokkoma.
I'm going to shake your hand when I win. Not now.
Here we go. Can we see some more aggression from Kkokkoma? It's working out for him.
I'd like to see him just, go nuts. Go in with the Demo Man. Go in with the Death Fist, right?
He's
creating an opportunity for himself.
This could be elimination for him here, Mark, if he loses this.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's already lost the match earlier today. This is crucial for him. Back three.
No.
Doesn't get the combo there. Does down 4-3 instead.
The whole year he's been battling to make it here, and he drops the combo at the crucial point. Whilst only 1-2.
No. This is a bad look, but he gets the clean hit there.
Oh, the down 4-2. This could be it, Mark.
It might be it. If he gets the wall, it's going to be all over.
Hey. And that's going to be it. Double will take it over Kkokkoma. Kkokkoma head in hands. I think he knows how important that match was. And of course, a really, really big drop as well. Yeah, there we go. Kkokkoma, of course, such a passionate player as well. You know, definitely wanted to get the win there. He was so close, but double just too clutch on the day, Mark. Sad for Kkokkoma, man. That's 2 losses now. He's in a very, very bad position. I don't know if that means that he's out, but you know, it's definitely not where you want to be.
All right, and you guys can see the standings right now. Unfortunately, Kkokkoma now 0-2 in the pool.
Yeah.
Making it very, very hard for him to really do anything. I mean, maybe at this point, all he can do is play spoiler. I mean, looking at everyone else, Double is looking obviously in great position right now.
Of course, yeah.
But he still has more matches to play, as do many of the other players in our group.
So right now, if Kkokkoma wants to have a chance, he's going to really have to hope Double wins all of the rest of his matches.
Yeah.
That he goes and, you know, goes 4-0. And you know, just it's going to come down to whether he can win his next 2 matches. I think if he loses another match, that is guaranteed he's going to be out. So, man, we have to crack on though. We have to crack on. It's going to be Super Akuma versus Abel del Maestro. It's going to be an interesting match as well, because I know when Abel came to Amsterdam for the LCQ last year, a lot of Europeans beat him. You know, so maybe I mean, he'll be used to the Eddie and the Eliza. We have Eliza, strong Elizas in Europe. But yeah.
I think we're going to get right into the action. But first, we are going to take a quick break, and we're going to be